Hey guys, welcome back to the Playlist Push YouTube channel. Today we're talking about being cringe. Does it help market your music? Going viral is every artist's dream, but what if it goes wrong and it's cringe and you get cooked in the comments by thousands of people? That's what we're talking about today. We're going to compare a few different artists that have gone viral recently for completely different reasons and kind of go over if being cringe actually works or if it doesn't. Number one is this kid named Abernathy, the Married in a Year song. He went viral on Instagram for singing the song, too much vibrato in his vocals. People accused him of paying the people standing behind him to hold up their phones. And the song was just cringe, not relatable. He was standing on his tippy toes in Birkenstocks. I don't know. He just got absolutely smoked in the comments, which is really too bad. And I think, to his credit, he was trying to be authentic. He thought he had a good song, thought he had a chance at a moment, and it ended up falling flat. Didn't fall flat on Instagram. I mean, he got millions of views. I think the original video he uploaded has almost 6 million views on Instagram, and then reaction videos galore, right? This song barely got 300,000 streams on Spotify. I think a week ago he had 150,000 monthly listeners. Now he's down to 100,000. So the moment's kind of already gone and passed, and he's just forever going to be cemented in internet history as the cringe acoustic guitar bandana guy, which is too bad. And I think a lot of artists, they see a video like that, and it really discourages them from putting out content and putting their art out there in front of people online. Obviously, the song doesn't really have legs. The lyrics aren't original. They're not relatable. The whole thing is just cringe, right? So it doesn't matter how many views you get, like being cringe doesn't really relate to anything. The worst part of this, which I'll go over later when we compare the other artist, is he put that video out before the song was out. So he's not getting paid for the views on that video because the original song wasn't uploaded to Meta through his distributor. On the other hand, if you look at an artist like Melly, the song Young, Black, and Rich, this is the Indonesian boat racing video with the kid on the front, doing the thing. He has the cool big sunglasses on. Obviously the coolest, 7 to 10-year-old kid, coolest kid on the planet right now. And your song is playing in the background. That's what you want. And if you look at Melly Mike's numbers, he's got 1.5 million monthly listeners on Spotify and growing. And I think he's got almost 20 million views on that song. Not only that, everyone on Meta and Instagram that's using his song, they're using the song that was uploaded through his distributor, so he's getting paid for all of those views on Meta for people using the song. So not only is he getting the bag from Spotify, he's getting a nice windfall from Meta from that song being in so many different videos. And if you compare the Melly Mike song to the Abernathy song, the Melly Mike song is actually really good. The lyrics are good. I got ice in my mouth. I'm hydrated. The song's actually really good and has legs, and people like it, and that's why it's being streamed so much. Not only that, it's a positive, it's an uplifting song. It just gets you fired up. He posted a video on his Instagram talking about how he was in the army, he got into personal development, he became Soldier of the Month 3 months in a row, and the whole song has a very positive, uplifting element to it, which is super cool. And that's why he's crushing it. For Abernathy, nothing really came from that. The Being Cringe song, he got invited to do Warped Tour, so he played the song at Warped Tour. He's trying to get people to sing along, but I think they just did it as an ironic moment. So, nothing really came from that. No real fans. Melly Mike, on the other hand, is getting a ton of apparel deals. I mean, he's going to be successful. And that song has legs. As this moment fades away, that song is going to keep being streamed for a long time. He's going to make money on that song. He's probably going to get a label deal at some point. And he's been continuing to release music. And that's kind of the difference. So being cringe does not work. It doesn't carry over to gaining fans. It doesn't lead to streams. So if we just look at the numbers, so let's go to the Playlist Push stream calculator. Okay, Abernathy, 300,000 streams, 100% royalty split. So he's getting anywhere from $600-700, maybe $1,000 from that song, right? I mean, that's nothing. You're hardly making rent with that. If we look at the Melly Mike song, and this is just Spotify for both artists. This is not including Meta, TikTok, other DSPs. So he's getting anywhere from 50, 60,000, maybe 80,000 for that song. And that's just on Spotify. And because it's a good song, it's being streamed on other DSPs. Like I said, he's getting a nice windfall from Meta as well for a long time. These royalties probably aren't hitting him, but he's going to have a nice steady income coming from that song. So there you have it. That's the whole thing. Does being cringe work? No, it doesn't. You want your music to be associated with cool stuff. Listen to that song. Makes me cool. I feel cool. That's how you get fans. Simple as that. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.